This morning, we're opening the chapters to diverse selections that all students deserve the chance to read. Our next guest is making it possible. Here to help us turn the page one book at a time is Kristin Droege, Executive Director of Turn the Page KC. Welcome, Kristin. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much, Tony.
Of course. So please tell us more about Turn the Page KC.
Sure. Turn the Page KC is a nonprofit located here in Kansas City, Missouri. We've been here for about 10 years, focusing on ensuring that all the children in the Kansas City area become proficient readers by the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
We know that that's a turning point that really leads them to more success in life.
Absolutely.
And we focus on how we can support reading all around our schools, so schools aren't tackling that problem all by themselves.
And that's so important to have that village to
Yes.
make sure that initiative is being implemented. So how did the organization get involved in Diverse Books for All Coalition?
Yes, we were very excited to learn about them. The Diverse Books for All Coalition is a nationwide coalition of 49 organizations, similar to ours, but of all different sizes and particular strategies, that are all committed to ensuring that children have access to diverse books, books that feature characters that resemble the children that read them, the broad diversity of our country.
Yeah, and that's so important. Representation certainly matters, and when you're reading something that has someone that looks like you or has the same interest in you, it just makes that the message of that book more meaningful. So remind us, who makes up that coalition?
It's about 49 organizations now. They vary in size, but most of them are nonprofits with a literacy focus. And they've recently announced that over the next 18 months, the coalition as a whole is committing to purchasing and distributing 600,000 new diverse books to the children across our country.
600,000, that is huge. So how do we know that providing, diverse books, how do we know that it matters?
Sure. Well, I think we've always believed it mattered, but recently there's been a study done by First Book, which is the parent organization of the Diverse Books for All Coalition, that showed in a survey of the classroom teachers and children across about 400 classrooms, that they saw that children who had the option to choose diverse and inclusive books read for longer periods of time and actually showed academic gains that were 2 to 3 percentage points higher.
Wow.
So it does matter.
Yeah, it goes beyond just that representation piece that I talked about, but it engages them more. So
exactly.
I always tell people if the first page doesn't intrigue me, I close the book.
Exactly.
And it takes me a while to find another one. So just speaking more about how you all are advancing that goal, how can the coalition's work advance the goal of getting diverse books to more children? Where can people learn more about diverse books and the coalition and Turn the Page KC? Tell us all about it, Kristin.
Great. Well, the coalition is really focusing on using the collective buying power of the broad set of organizations to bring prices down on books, but also to encourage the publishers to create more books that include authors of color, children of different cultures, different languages, more printed in families' first languages if English is not their first language.
Yeah.
And so those will become more and more available on the market because of the work of the coalition.
Oh, that is amazing. Well, Kristin, thank you so much for stopping by and telling us all about Turn the Page KC. Now, everyone at home, if you would like to learn more about the initiative that Turn the Page KC has partnered with, you can visit their website. That is turnthepagekc.org.